I'm finding a lot of stuff. She sent me nudes of one of her fans. An adult at the time. Oh, girl. Jail. It's jail for me.
What in the all that is holy in this world? Wow. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marissa. If you are new here, your favorite problematic housewife. Today we're going to be talking about Colleen Ballinger again. And things are coming out about her every single day. I'm sure all of you by now have been following this whole situation, and there is another video I want to do about the whole Trisha Paytas part of this situation. Um, and I have a lot of thoughts on Adam McIntyre's video and Peter Mon's video. Some of you informed me that Johnny had also put out a video because I made a community post kind of expressing my dislike of some of the response videos to Trisha Paytas. But I hadn't watched Johnny's video yet, so I went ahead and watched that, and I do have some updated thoughts on the whole thing. So that will be coming in the next video. But first, we're going to talk about what just came out about Miss Colleen nasty bitch over here, because while Johnny was scrolling through his TikTok, I swear, guys. While Johnny was scrolling through her messages while on TikTok, he discovered that Colleen Ballinger actually sent him a nude photo of one of her fans. And he says an adult at the time. I keep seeing some people say it was a minor, but from that TikTok, he said it was an adult. But still, ew. So let's go ahead and watch the other TikTok that he did where he actually shows the receipts of this being sent to him. And Colleen is just one of the most disgusting, vile YouTube creators that has walked this earth. Let's take a look at this.
So I've been getting a lot of variations of this comment on my last video, and I don't take it as hate. I completely understand. I would want the context as well. However, with this situation, it's very, very tricky. As this person understands, I'm going to have to blur out and essentially completely remove the fans' images from these texts. For context, you're going to see there was a pattern where I will try to give you context, but a lot of these situations lack context. It was unwarranted, unprovoked. Call it what you want to Colleen Ballinger. It was dark humor.
I just have to say, this is just absolutely horrifying for whoever this person is that Colleen had their nudes. And I really hope there's a way for them to be contacted so that they can receive the original photo and figure out how they want to proceed forward. It's just like every day another victim is revealed in the Colleen Ballinger toxic sewage train.
To me, Adam, and hopefully not others who had to receive images like this, but there could potentially be others out there. It's disturbing to look back on as adults. And Adam's a young adult. That's what's so wild to me, is how do we know better, but these people didn't know better. By the time she was sending these images, the screenshots I think say like May 2018, and she was well into her 30s at that point. I just don't understand the behavior at all.
I think it's pretty obvious at this point that Colleen is a very sick and disturbed individual. And looking back at her dumbass ukulele apology, it just even makes me more sick to think that she knew that she has done all of these things. And for her to make light of the victims of her is just absolutely vile. And she doesn't think she did anything wrong. And for her to keep saying, "Oh, I just made a mistake. I just made a mistake. Stop trying to cancel me and run me over with the train." It's like, girl, you didn't make a mistake. A mistake is something where you screw up once, you realize it, and apologize. This is years and years of this disgusting, inappropriate behavior.
And it's disturbing. And at the end of this text thread, well, I just moved on. I didn't say anything about the nudes, at least in the text message thread, but I sent the video you see underneath is her running out to the Jason Derulo song to honor her ex-husband for her pregnancy tour. I don't know. With her new husband. I don't know. My brain is melting at this point, you guys. It's a lot.
The way that Colleen has degraded and violated countless people who were working for her, fans of her, friends of her, it just goes to show that she is seriously an evil fucking bitch. Let's not forget what she did to Becky on stage, spreading her legs open, violating and degrading her and making her feel uncomfortable. What she did to that 17-year-old girl who was like a yoga influencer, underage minor, spreading her legs open, being very sexually inappropriate. What she's done with all the kids, all of her Miranda Sings content that is very sexual and inappropriate for children. I really think she needs to be investigated. Now, it's come out multiple times that she's sending nude pictures of people to her fans. Allegedly, one of them was Adam as a minor, which is extremely illegal. And revenge porn is illegal in California, from what I've heard. And it's just, who knows what else there is that hasn't come out. There could be more victims. There could be more people who are afraid to speak up. And she could have been doing a lot of nasty stuff behind the scenes that hasn't come out. But guess what? Everything that's done in the dark comes to light. And I wouldn't be surprised if worse and worse things that she has done continue to come out. Everything that she has put out into this world over the last freaking decade is coming back to haunt her in a big fucking way. And the ukulele apology just made everything 10 times worse. I don't remember whose video I saw it in, but if I can find the clip, I will insert it here. Shane Dawson actually was on a talk show and was discussing Colleen, and he literally told the world exactly who she is. And it's very interesting to see that with everything that has come out now.
Because she needs 10 of these fans. She is the most hateful, shadiest. I love her. Like, whenever we hang out, literally the first words out of her mouth are, okay, like, what do you got? Who do you hate? Who's next? Like, just going in on everybody.
This is who Colleen has always been. She has always been this person, and all these influencers were friends with her anyway. And it's interesting to see who she was close with, like Shane Dawson and James Charles, both people who got exposed for inappropriate things towards children in different ways. And Colleen now has too. It's like, how many famous influencers are doing these nasty things towards children, and why do they keep getting away with it? James Charles should also be investigated for sexting minors. And something I want to know is, what about James and Shane Dawson, who have not exposed Colleen? Imagine how many nude photos she sent them. Imagine if she is sending her employee, okay, and underage fans like Adam nudes, I can only imagine what she sent to other influencers. I would love to get a hold of all of the conversations between Colleen and other influencers, because I can almost guarantee some of them would be incriminated as well for being friends with her and probably discussing people's nudes back and forth. Another question that I have is, we know how good of friends Shane Dawson and Trisha Paytas were. So if Shane was also friends with Colleen, I would love to know what Colleen and Shane Dawson said about Trisha Paytas. Was Shane also conversating back and forth with Colleen about Trisha's nude photos and OnlyFans stuff? Did he attend any of these watch parties? I would love to know that. I'm very interested to see what else comes out in the coming days. So if you enjoy my content and want to see me lighting some nasty ass influencers on fire, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Put the notifications on, give it a like, leave a comment. It really helps me out in the algorithm. Thank you for all the love and support you guys give me every day on my channel, and welcome to all the new subscribers that have come in recently. I hope you enjoy my content and stick around. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.